Summon Purple Banditos, and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. I'm PurpleRodri. Today we are going to make our way into a brand new adventure, and I'm very excited to see what's coming. As you can see, there's somebody talking to us. Finally! I finally found you! I came here just to find you, you know. Please come and lend us your strength. Okay, guys, so for some reason, it looks like somebody is looking for our strength. Here it comes! We're going to the Pokemon world! And here we go, guys. We're going to be making our way into the Pokemon world, and I am very excited to see what this adventure is going to have in store for us. This Path of Light is the link between our two worlds. Complete the following prompts with an honest and open heart. Awaken the true Pokemon form that slumbers within you. Okay, guys, so this is where we're going to be getting quizzed to see what Pokemon we're going to be. A new student transfers into your class. What do? Offer to show them around the school, wait to see what kind of person they are. I would personally offer to show them around the school because I think I'm a pretty friendly guy and I always like making new friends. Two of your friends are fighting and you wish they'd stop. What do you do first? Ponder what the real issue is between them. I'd probably jump right into the fray to make them stop. I'm kind of that type of person. I'd kind of just jump in and break it up immediately. They start selling a new kind of pastry at your favorite bakery. I would definitely try the new variety without hesitation. I'm very outgoing and I like to try new things. Halfway to school, you realize you forgot something. You'll be late if you turn back. Honestly, I probably couldn't be bothered to get it now. I would probably figure out a way to find something in school that would help me. All right, dinner time at last. You're starving and you can hardly think about anything else except the chance to eat. You start eating as soon as you have your food. You wait until everyone is ready to start. I think it would depend on the situation, but if it was actually a sit-down dinner, I would probably wait until... So with that, guys, we're going to the beach. Best day ever. Time to kick back and enjoy the breeze. What view do you find yourself staring at? The glittering blue stretch of the sea, the endless expanse of the sky, the sandy shore being lapped by waves, the gently swaying strands of dune grass. I always go to the beach and stare at the sky. I don't know why. Whether it's at night or the daytime, I always do. Alright, vacation time at last. What kind of music fits your mood? Gotta get moving with some EDM. I'm feeling laid back. I want to dance and sing. You know what? Lately, I've kind of been into the whole EDM music thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with that for now. So let's see what else is gonna be coming up at us then. And I think that might be one of our last questions. What would be the best word to describe your partner? Partner, cool or cute? I'm gonna go ahead and say cool. I don't really have a partner. I'm not sure what that means. So I'll just go ahead and put cool. You're a fearless challenger at all times, but you're also quick to give up. What? It's important to try out many different things to see what's right for you, though. As playful as you are, you must be... Here we go, guys. Let's see who I've been paired with. And it looks like I am... Let's see who it's gonna be. I'm actually really excited. I am... What the fudge? I'm a Froakie? What the fudge? Alright, guys, so I guess I'm a Froakie. That's a little bit strange. I did not really think that as my personality type, but I'll go ahead and go with it regardless. I don't think this is the right Pokemon for me, so I'm actually going to put no. You know what? What do you look like? Oh, wait, we get to choose which one we want? Well, you know what? If it paired me with a Froakie, I mean, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with the Froakie. If that's the type of Pokemon it wants to give me, you know what? It's probably for good reason. So we're going to go ahead and choose the Froakie. And I'm going to go ahead and put in my name. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put in Rodri, guys. And what the fudge is this? What is this weird alphabet? So what the mother fudge is going on here, guys? I don't really know. I'm kind of still getting used to this game. So it's probably going to take a little bit for me to get back and used to these controls too, because I feel like I haven't played on this 3DS for a while. With that, we'd like to go with the name Rodri. So there we have it, guys. And we are Rodri the Froakie. And the partner who will stick with you through thick and thin on this adventure is going to be... I'm excited to see who this one's going to be. It's going to be a Lucario, it looks like. Or a Riolu, I mean. So with that, Riolu is going to be joining us as our partner. Sure, we'll take that as our Pokemon partner. What name are we going to give this Riolu? I don't know. I actually did not think of a nickname for it. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and name this Riolu after a good friend of mine. So I'm just going to go ahead and name this Riolu. You guys probably already know what I'm going to go ahead and name it. I'm going to go ahead and name it Sully. So with that, Riolu is going to go with the name Sully, and it has been added as our partner. This is kind of a little bit of a strange mix. close. But I am satisfied with these Pokemon. It is time for us to go to the world where Pokemon wait. Your grand adventure is about to begin. So with that, guys, our adventure is going to begin in the Pokemon world. We are starting out with a water type and Riolu. Your adventure will be saved. That is awesome. And I'm actually looking forward to seeing what type of adventure we have in store. All life in this world is said to have been born from the same source. The sun and the stars, the skies and the seas, and even Pokemon are all bound together as one. Is that the legendary Rayquaza? I've heard of it before, but this is my first encounter with it. It's every bit as intimidating as I'd heard. But I thought it inhabited the ozone layer. Why has it come past the stratosphere? Something strange must be afoot here on this planet. So today we're going to begin Chapter 1, those that live on this planet and those that have come to this planet. Let's go ahead and begin our adventure then. Where am I? I feel like someone was calling me, but I'm not sure. What's going on? I can't remember. What is going on, guys? Where am I? What is happening? Where have I arrived? And it looks like a beautiful land. That's a really nice landscape. It actually reminds me a little bit of El Salvador for real. That's kind of what it looks like. Where am I? What is this place? My head is pounding. Why can't I remember anything? Wait, do I know my name? Okay, yes, I do remember my name. My name is Rodri. I have not forgot everything already, but it looks like something is going on here. Are we finally going to take control? It looks like our cell, we are drinking water? What is going on? It's incredibly delicious. Never has water tasted so good. Okay, we're calming down. I can see something reflected on the surface. And with that, guys, you take a look at it, and I'm a Froakie. What is going on? We're Froakies. Could it be? What the fudge? Is this even possible? Have I become a Pokemon? Oh my goodness, I've become a Pokemon! What is this? Am I being attacked by other Pokemon now too? Okay, this definitely has to be a dream. I am getting punched by other Pokemon now, and I don't know what is going on. Also, guys, it looks like we have arrived in the midst of this adventure, and it looks like there's already a bunch of Pokemon gathering around us.
Huh? What's wrong? What are you all in a fuss for?
Did a Pokemon just talk to me?
Whoa, what did I do to you? Ow, sorry, I'm Nestleaf. It's all right now, so just calm down.
Okay, I'm a Froakie now too, so I guess I can understand Pokemon.
Huh?
Alright guys, so it looks like there are these Pokemon that are really attacking us. Can this Nuzleaf jump in and help us out a little bit? I mean, if you see a fellow Pokemon getting attacked, you're not just gonna stand there and watch them, you're gonna help them out. I mean, that's what I would personally do now that we're actually a Pokemon, which is still gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Now, we are here in Open Pass B1F, and you guys might know, before we continue any further, I'm actually not that experienced at Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Now, I've played around a couple games, but I've never actually defeated one, and this is a blind Let's Play, so I've never played this game before. I really have no idea what to expect with the series, and if you guys want to see more of it, I'm still not sure if I'm even going to continue on with this series. So if you want to see this series continue on and make it my main series on my channel, make sure you give this video a like. Let's go for 2,000 likes on this series, and if we do reach that goal, then I will continue with this Let's Play on my channel. Now, it looks like Nuzleaf is telling us about dungeons, and that is what this game's about. It's about a bunch of mystery dungeons that are spread across the area. Now, I know that these games can be very, very long and that there's a lot to see, so I'm definitely going to need all of your tips and hints and help to get me through this adventure. It's going to be a much tougher one definitely a much tougher one than I've faced before. So I'm excited, and I hope that you guys will join me along the journey. Now, I know basic controls. I know that we can fight and attack different Pokemon. I know that we basically have to make our way through certain dungeons and all those sorts of things. So at least I have a premise of what to expect, but I'm not a complete pro at it. And it looks like we finally have control of our Froakie. You gotta hold L and choose a move. Okay, so I'm holding L, and I'm gonna go ahead and go for the pound. Okay, so this is actually not too difficult at all. Very simple. It is definitely going to take a little getting used to for me to figure out how to do this, but overall, it is a basic Pokemon game, so it shouldn't be too crazy difficult to figure out. You just hold L to attack. It's pretty simple, and I'm excited to just get it going, you know? I actually don't know too much about it, so I don't know if Froakie will end up evolving or that sort of thing. I'm excited to figure that out, as I have never really got that far in a mystery dungeon game. I know that they've added I think all the Pokemon to exist into this game, so I'm excited to see all the Pokemon that are gonna be in it. It's gonna be really, really cool. We're gonna go ahead and continue on then to Open Pass B2F. That's all that it's gonna be for today. I'm gonna go ahead and guess this is just pretty much a tutorial to teach us about the game and all that sort of thing, since it hasn't even led us to our partner yet. But here we go. We see the controls on the bottom screen, as you guys will be able to see on screen. Pretty easy. Restore HP. We run with B. Nothing too difficult. Oh, wow. So you can actually run really freaking fast in this game. And that is surely going to make this game a lot easier for me. If your stats have been lowered, we go there and we heal up. Okay, so a Wonder Tile. And it looks like we are now battling whatever the heck this thing is. I just attacked my friend. Okay, this is a little bit weird. I think I'm definitely gonna take a little getting used to this. And I know that there are gonna be bosses and things like that coming up later on. But you know what? One of the good things about this game is that it can at least let us, like, run around. And we don't have to be, like, completely slowed down, as in other Pokemon games, when it makes it really difficult to not be able to speed through something. And I can see that this dungeon is going to be, you know, a little bit easier. With that, it looks like we are going to continue on. I'm actually not going to save for right now, just because I don't know what to expect. What if I end up messing something up?
I'm struggling. I reckon we should have us a little break, but them fellas that attacked us all of a sudden, they're a kind of Pokemon called Behem, I do believe. What are they following you for? Did you cause them some kind of trouble? Why? Your childish pranks even got me caught up in your mess, I reckon.
Childish pranks? What are you talking about, fool? You're the one who came up to me. You're the one who couldn't help a brother out when he was getting attacked. What are you talking about, my man? What childish? I was just trying to find my way back to my land, man.
Huh? You reckon you don't know why they were attacking you?
Dude, I have no idea.
What now? You ain't got no memories at all? Can't remember nothing but your name, Rodri? And you say you ain't even a Pokemon at all, but a human? That's all you reckon you can remember? Wait, what? A human?
Yo, what if somebody came up to you and was like, hey, I'm actually a Pokemon. I don't know how I'm in the human world right now. Tell me you guys would not be freaking out. That's pretty much what's happening here in reverse. We have now entered the Lush Forest, though. Ooh, okay.
We gotta get away from these fellas, and fast! But rushing headlong round here, I'll likely land us in a whole other heap of trouble.
Wait, so why is Nuzleaf with us and not actually our partner? That's something I don't really understand, but that's okay. I guess I'll figure it out. Now with that, it looks like Nuzleaf is guiding the way, and there's a bunch of different Pokemon. So the areas we go to, the Pokemon are going to switch up, and we're going to watch this guy do his thing. I'm guessing this is going to be his amazing tutorial to teach us what a master he is. That guy just hit a 53. Wow, we're sitting here hitting like 10s. I wonder what our max hit is going to be once we actually get to higher levels. I'm kind of excited. I don't know. What if we start like knocking out like hundreds or something of that sort? If you guys have ever played through RuneScape, for a second this reminds me a little bit of it, because you start off barely hitting anything and then you move on to, you know, hitting really high moves and just doing some crazy stuff. And what the fudge? This guy's doing so much damage. Can you help a man out here, Nuzleaf? There we go. We knocked it out. All right, I'm not terrible at this game, and the good thing is that it looks like my HP is restoring as well. So you know what, guys? What the fudge? How did he do that? Hold down B. Oh, I've done this, dude. I did this earlier. I figured this out on my own. Why is he teaching me all this? Today, what I'm basically going to try to do for us, guys, is get through the main tutorial so we can actually advance to the main story, which I'm looking most forward to. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm one of the people that are really big into stories and games. You guys probably know that. Legend of Zelda is by far my favorite series, so just the fact that you can have, you know, all these RPGs with little stories, I definitely have to say that that's something that I'm really big on. I've played through a lot of RPGs in my time, which I know is a little bit surprising, but I wouldn't expect you guys, you know, to really know that because I haven't really played through a bunch of RPGs on my channel, but it's something that I'm kind of excited to do because I definitely do like them. What is this guy telling us? I don't know. We're kind of trapped here, guys. What the fudge am I doing? I don't know. I gotta talk to him. You can't just push your way through if you like, but you can slide on by too. When you want to do that, just hold down B and press it. How do I slide? What the fudge? Wait, am I supposed to slide past him? Guys, I think this thing is glitched. I don't think I can slide past him. I don't know what's going on. I'm a little bit stuck here. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was a little bit dumb. I guess you actually have to use the D-pad. Oh, so it's just going ahead and teaching us everything we need to. I'm gonna go down here. This seems like the right way. You learn more about the game rules. You know what? I don't need to learn about the game rules. I feel like I'm pretty good at controlling this whole thing. We're gonna try to make our way completely through Lush Forest today. I think that's gonna be a good point to lead off, and just so you guys can see a little bit more of this game, which actually just came out today, for those of you wondering who haven't picked it up yet. This game actually just came out, and Nintendo is like hyping it as this really insane, crazy game that has added a bunch of new different features and stuff, and that's what I'm definitely most looking forward to, seeing all the legendaries and all the areas where they've been placed. I feel like I've always liked that type of thing, so I'm actually really looking forward to it. Let me go ahead and actually get some battles in here, though. We gotta get a little bit of action going. Wow, this Nuzleaf is super strong, though. I wonder if our partner is actually going to be as strong as him or not. Can you move out of my way, dude? I think we are close to making our way out of this forest then, and it's actually pretty simple. I think Lush Forest 3F will probably be the last one for those of you guys wondering where exactly it is we need to go. Also, if you guys think there's like easier ways for me to figure out where we're going or that sort of thing, make sure you let me know. As I say, it's Let's Play, not I Play. So I will be more than looking forward to, you know, getting help on this adventure from you guys. I definitely would enjoy your help on it, and I think it will be great. I don't know, this Nuzleaf really likes fighting for now. I'm gonna go ahead and try to run out of here, though, and figure out where in the fudge the exit to this place is. There we go. Look at that, guys. I'm actually getting really good at this game. Lush Forest 4F. Okay. So I guess there's actually going to be a lot to do here. Let me keep on running, though. I really do like this super speed running, though. I must say that has to be one of my favorite things added to this game so far. Also, I can see that there's a river that's a little bit of a shortcut. So I guess they're going to be adding things like this. Maybe it's something that I can only do because I'm a water type. I don't know if that's exactly how it is. But it seems to be leading me to a whole nother area that I'm not even sure of. So I don't know what the heck this is leading me to. I don't think this is even the right direction or anything, but regardless, I'm gonna go ahead and explore it. This is definitely not the right area at all, but I guess in the rivers is where they're gonna go ahead and hide some things. Now, I wish there was a way to get through this little water path faster, but it doesn't seem to be. Regardless, I'm gonna continue on. As I said, I'm really excited to figure out where our Pokemon partner is and what else there's gonna be in our adventure. So it looks like Nuzleaf is actually stuck there fighting without us, which is Nuzleaf, why don't you fight? What the fudge? Alright, you know what? We're gonna hit pound on it or something. I don't know why Nuzleaf isn't fighting. I think we might have to go back and get close to it, and that also might be the fact why we can't run. There we go. Now I can run a little more. I think it was because the Nuzleaf was fighting. Remind me to stay away from the rivers, guys, because it doesn't seem to be a good place. There we go. We got our Nuzleaf again, and now I can continue on. Also, I'm starting to think that maybe Froakie is a little bit slower than other Pokemon. That might be one of his downfalls, and you know what? That would make a lot of sense because it looks like we're kind of hopping around and not doing anything too crazy. With that, though, I am not going to save. We're going to continue onwards, guys, and it looks like we have arrived somewhere where we need to be.
I think we done lost them, Behem. We lost them, I reckon. I sure am beat, but I calculate we got away from them troublemakers. Consarn it! You sure did drag me into a fine mess, and me have nothing to do with any of it. But I reckon I can forgive you this one time, us being alright and all. Adios, friend. I'll be heading home now. I reckon you ought to be careful on your way home too.
Alright, man. Thanks for that. Yeah, what a nice guy. It's kind of sad to see our first friend go.
So that'd make you from the human world.
Yeah, definitely, man.
That sure enough's a hard pill to swallow, alright. But supposing I did believe you, then what in the world are you fixing to do now?
Maybe meet a nice Froakie girl and hope for the best, my man. I don't really know how the heck I'm gonna be getting out of here.
You might be better go find you some place.
Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to find a place to go.
Good luck to you, friend. Farewell.
Hey, nice meeting you, Nussleaf. It was a really nice, pleasure to meet you, my man. And it's gonna be kind of sad to see you go. Oh, look at us. We're so sad. That is so sad. Nobody wants to see a sad Froakie.
Concern it all. Don't go looking at me with them baby doll eyes. Why, them behemoth might come along and attack again at any moment. I can't hardly leave no child here all alone in such conditions. I calculate I'm plumb out of options. You could come to my place.
All right, let's go to Nussleaf's house then.
Yeah, I reckon we might have get it moving. My village is just over yonder. Now, it's a fair bit of a walk, so I reckon you might better stick real close to me and don't go getting lost.
With that, guys, we are going to be making our way to Nussleaf's house next time. And so Rodri ended up heading to Nussleaf's village together with him, traveling down deep valleys and up over rugged hills, camping out beneath the stars when night fell upon them, until at long last, it looks like we have arrived at the Nussleaf's village, which is actually quite exciting.
Oh, there it is. You can see it now. I reckon we're finally here.
I like this area. This looks beautiful. Wow.
You see that there lake? That there little village on the shore is where I live. Serene Village. We're nearly there now. I reckon we should push on.
Sounds good to me, man. I'll follow your lead. And Rodri, once a human and now brought to this world as a Pokemon, with no memory of what had been left behind, came to Serene Village. To the village where Rodri is destined to meet a certain Pokemon, who will become the partner of a lifetime in the adventures ahead. And with that, guys, welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. If you would like to see the series continue on my channel, make sure you give this video a like. Let's get 2,000 likes, and I will continue this as the main series on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.